What a beautiful day to short the market. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. We just wrapped up our live trading session with the LPP team. They got to see me actively short MSTR. Again, friendly reminder, if you ever want to watch me trade live, it's a one-time payment for lifetime access. Second link in the description down below. And we keep our trading super simple. The focus today was, which way is the market going? Following the market's direction. And right away when the market opened, it was kind of uncertain, right? Nasdaq market began to consolidate based off of the pre-market activity. Now it's very easy to see that it's like forming lower highs, lower lows. That was not the case within the first few minutes of the market open. First we sold off, then we began to recover, kind of trading within range of the pre-market session. Then it began to really form the lower highs and lower lows, actively begin to drop, made it so much easier to short MSTR and anything and everything that was actively selling off. There's a handful of stocks that are selling off. PLTR actively selling off. Lower highs, lower lows. What's the other one? Tesla had a huge gap up. A bunch of our members called it out. For those that saw value in it, again, our goal is never to tell people what it is that they should do. It's to talk about ideas, and if they meet your criteria, you create a trade plan to properly take action and execute. And guess what? From highs of 463 to lows of 446, now we have a few members beginning to take profits because we all know that markets do tend to be more bullish than bearish. So when in doubt, never be afraid to cash out. We have Amazon, lower lows, lower highs, down 1.76%. We have Oklo down nearly 10%, an active sell-off. We've been calling out this bullshit stock since highs of $193, and it's been actively selling off since then. Lower highs, lower lows, heading right back down to that $80 support range. As of right now, market direction is incredibly bearish. There is no reason to sugarcoat it, but let me make this very clear. If we paid attention to how the markets have been trading the past few days, one moment the markets can be selling off and quickly the markets can be recovering. So one focus that we had was making sure that, not be afraid to take advantage of intraday opportunities, but never to overcomplicate that trade. If there's any signs of a support or any indication of a reversal, when in doubt, never be afraid to cash out. And that's why we decided to take profits on MSTR, possibly a little bit early, but also a handful of other stocks were beginning to show signs of a support. And if they continue to indicate signs of recovery, then we might end up actually going long. But as of right now, Nasdaq market, let me pull it up, is down nearly 2%, a very strong descending pattern. And I'm going to make sure that I update my alerts. So if we do see confirmation of a reversal, I would love to go long if price action supports it. Remember, you can't hate the player, you can only hate the game. We're all here for the same reason. It's to make money. If you bag hold a stock when direction turns against you, then that is your inability to accept fault on a bad trade you decided to take. And let me remind you, you do not want to bag hold that stock over the weekend. You're not going to enjoy the weekend into Monday just because you made an uninformed decision today. Don't allow your bad decisions today ruin your trading week next week. So again, very excited to kick off with everything that is set to present itself next week. We'll see if we get that Santa Claus rally that all these bag holders have been hoping for. But nonetheless, if direction continues to be bearish intraday, I'd be more than happy to short the life out of everything. And as markets become more oversold, then of course, be able to buy into good quality companies with actual good fundamentals like nvidia, like Meta, like Apple, like Amazon, like Google at cheaper deals, and then invest in them long-term. As we all know, long-term investing is the place where it's at, but intraday at these overbought and extended levels, you can't be mad that people want to continue to short the market because, again, all the red flags are there. We have rising inflation, weak labor market. The Fed is not going to cut rates in January. All the red flags are there. And even on the technical side, overbought reversal forming, signs of a resistance with a nice gap down potential to lows of 580 per share. Very excited to follow up. And again, I hope to see you guys next week for our live trading session whenever it is that you're ready to tune on in. Like I said, it's a one-time payment, lifetime access. We have members that signed up in 2018 that still watch me trade live every single day today. So if you're a beginner and you want to watch me trade live and you want a discount, second link in the description down below, and I'll see you at market open for our live session. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.